A woman on her 32nd birthday, so this is a woman on her 32nd birthday, was mauled to death by a pit bull. And the family, of course, the family's outright outraged and want something to happen to the pit bull. So I wonder what was happening. Was the pit bull not trained properly? What was it just a bad animal? But usually, I don't think there's what they say. So no, at least what I've done. I don't have a pet or any. I don't have a dog or anything like that. But what I've always heard and what I thought was that it's no bad animals. It's usually bad owners. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Is there any situation where you think that that is a wrong statement? Like I said, but let's jump over into this and see what happened. She lost her life on her birthday. Her birthday. Let's get right into this.
The family of a woman who died after being attacked by a pit bull is sharing that is details about the attack and what they want to see happen to the dog.
News 4 San Antonio's Karina Hollingsworth joins us now after speaking with them at a balloon release tonight.
Simone Like died on Sunday on what would have been her 32nd birthday after she was bit by a pit bull inside her apartment on the north side. And tonight her family is remembering her with a balloon release at Smitty's Pub as they await to hear what will happen to the pit bull.
It broke my heart.
Back that up. They said she died and she was bit in her apartment by the pit. Whose pit bull was it? They'll probably get into it, but let's back that up and hear that again.
Simone Like died on Sunday on what would have been her 32nd birthday after she was bit by a pit bull inside her apartment on the north side. And tonight her family is remembering her with a balloon release at Smitty's Pub as they await to hear what will happen to the pit bull.
It broke my heart to know that she had been mauled for 23 minutes and nobody came. Nobody came around.
In the complex.
Nobody in the complex. Nobody that was there. They just left her.
Simone Like's family says she had a friend over on the night of the attack at the Lennox Apartments when a pit bull attacked her, ripping off her arm. The details are graphic.
He got a hold of the arm and then he kept going and then he went down the side of the body. So he ended up puncturing
her whole stomach.
All of this side. So he got the heart, he got the lungs. He just
pit bulls are
the liver and the kidneys.
So all was on that side.
None of her insides were normal.
Animal Care Services told us the owner was cited but did not say who owns the dog. We also reached out to the San Antonio Police Department to ask if anyone will be facing charges and did not hear back. Simone's family says she was not the dog's only victim.
The same dog has attacked multiple people.
And if I gotta get you guys one by one, please go to the animal shelter and report this. We have to put the dog down.
Yes.
We have to do what's right for Simone and for the people that need justice.
Animal Care Services says this is still an active investigation and the dog is currently still in quarantine. They did not say whether or not the dog will be put down. Reporting for News 4 San Antonio.
I mean, at the end of the day, the dog killed somebody. So I don't see any. Yeah, they got to do their investigation, but at the end of the day, it killed somebody. Yes, I think the dog should be put down. And whoever owns the dog, they're not saying they don't have any ideas of who owns the dog. They need to be in jail. They need to be in jail. They said she was mauled for 23 minutes. Let's back that up and hear a little bit. Let's hear that again. That's crazy. 23 minutes?
Happened to the pit bull.
It broke my heart to know that she had been mauled for 23 minutes and nobody came.
I can't imagine the fear. A huge pit bull mauling you for 23 minutes? And she was. I can't imagine. Let's keep going.
Nobody came around.
In the complex.
Nobody in the complex. Nobody that was.
You know she was screaming. You know she was screaming, asking for help. No one came. I'm not trying to be in that community. Let's be honest. If something happens, and especially in the community that I live right now, in my neighborhood, if I'm screaming bloody murder for 23 minutes, someone in my neighborhood is going to come. I know my neighbors, yes, They're gonna come. Just like if I hear something going crazy over them, I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna have my protection and I'm gonna see what's happening because they are my neighbors, and I would think my neighbors would do the same for me. But no one came. No one came.
There. They just left her.
Simone Likes' family says she had a friend over on the night of the attack at the Lennox apartments when a pit bull attacked her, ripping off her arm. The details.
It might just be a random dog that's just be in the neighborhood. Nah, that dog would have. That dog. To be honest, hey, if I see that dog going crazy, attacking people, end of the day, you gotta protect yourself. I'll put it down myself if I got to. That is crazy.
Details are graphic.
He got a hold of the arm, and then he kept going, and then he went down the side of the body. So he ended up puncturing
her whole stomach.
all of this side. So he got the heart, he got the lungs, he mauled
killed the liver and the kidneys.
So all was on that side.
None of her insides were normal.
Animal Care Services told.
Do you see how that dog is? Look at that dog.
Animal Care Services told us the owner was cited but did not say who owns the dog. We also reached out to the San Antonio.
So okay, they does have an owner. I thought okay, but the owner was cited. What do you mean cited? He needs to be arrested. Now I might tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, but sounds to me he needs to be arrested. Now I don't know about the laws, but if your dog kills someone, I would think that you would be responsible somewhat. The dog, at the end of the day, the dog has to be put down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it to me. No. The dog needs to be put down. And then the owner has to be charged. But that's the question. That is a question. Do you think there are bad dogs, or is it just bad owners? Have you ever been attacked by a dog? That's the question I want to know. Is it true that there are no bad dogs and just bad owners? Was the owner just bad and he was like this? Absolutely crazy. Hello, Jesse. Thank you for tuning in. Golly. Absolutely crazy. Mauled to death on your 32nd birthday? 32nd birthday, you're mauled to death. Bad owner? So you saying there's bad owners? Well, yeah, I can agree with that. If you raise the dog correctly, I can't see him just going crazy. I can't see that. But only cited? That's crazy. Only cited? Nah, they need to be arrested. At least, like I said, tell me your thoughts, but that's an absolutely wild situation. Pit bulls are so strong, too. 23 minutes of screaming in pain, and no one comes. Don't want to stay in that community, and I doubt anybody else would want to stay in that community either. But all right, everybody, remember this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.